Sexy. When you are fine, you are fine. Wear slippers. Nobody say, my shoe is paining my leg, I cannot dance. Oh, my shoe is paining my leg, I cannot wear slip. If you too much, you pull one, not field. Oh, you people, you don't know. You have a gift for me. As you know, I like when I. Ooh, hi, darling. You have to say hi in your language.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to break your heart. I didn't mean to break it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to break it, baby, little baby, I'm a heartbreaker, I'm a heartbreaker.
You people are concerned about my style of clothing, saying, Milli, you are very basic. You wear Mr. Price clothes. What's wrong with that? Just because I wear a lot of black t-shirts and white t-shirts, it's a problem? I told you, I'm a minimalist. But today, as I'm leaving Nigeria, I'm incorporating the energy of himself, the one and only Mr. Sivikotini Rikiri. Oh no. That's nice time. That's what he said. Anyways, yours truly.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Sail with me, Mimi. Where you get the gist? I said I do waiting. I said the heart. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on the channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. My darling MVPs, how are you doing? I hope you're fine. You know I keep asking how are you doing because your happiness is paramount to me. It's important to get a point. And to my intended subscribers, please do not view and pass. Kindly do the needful. Thank you. So, guys, I will tell you this for free. You see this particular video, I would advise you watch till the very end because there are a lot of interesting things you would want to know in between and at the end of this video. So kindly fasten up your seat belts, take a chew, maybe if there's a popcorn beside you, start chewing while you watch this video. Let's sail, guys. Meanwhile, it may seem as though that Milli has gone back to South Africa. Milli is one housemate we actually did enjoy here in Nigeria. In as much as I do not know for you, but for me, Mimi, I did enjoy Milli's presence in Nigeria. Like I just Milli grew on me, actually. Milli has added to the list of the housemates that grew on me outside of the house, you know, and I liked him because of his realness. Like, he is so straight to the point because that is my kind of person. He is very straight to the point. He said it, he hit the nails at the head. He doesn't care. You understand who he affects. He go tell you as he hot for your very face, and he is so real to the core. I like that about him. Meanwhile, some people are actually saying that the advocate did not even gift him anything here in Nigeria. You know, they were like, you know, trying to put it as a mock, like they're mocking him at the same time as if they feel pity for him. But any which ways, all housemates are not the same, and it is what it is, guys. Okay, Mary Brown said, safe trip. So his fans in Nigeria did not come true for him. No gift from Nigeria. Hazan laughed. So it's giving different reaction because I just chose not to post all the reactions, but many people are actually asking some questions about shippers. Sorry, I say shippers. See, shippers is on my head because my Khobang shippers gist is brewing at the end of this video. So people are actually feeling that, oh, so the fans did not gift him anything, and I really felt that, but it is what it is, guys. Okay, medical doctor said, I love how Ipeleng is enjoying Nigeria by not pretending to be what she isn't. Blue Eva and Nelisa as well doing things that match with their personality and vibe, unlike someone who came all the way to come and form big girl by borrowing clothes up and down and snapping picture. Hello, who is that someone? Of course, yes, Ipeleng is actually enjoying Nigeria. Imagine Ipeleng gifting what's her name, Christy? Oh, a pineapple. Like, this is what I brought for you. That actually sounds funny to me. Anyways, one pineapple. Anyways, it's better than nothing. Okay, the Javon shippers are in their full glory, guys, as they are celebrating. Juicy is winning on the other end. Yvonne is winning at the other end. But this is a different case for the Khobang shippers, but we will get there. Okay, Javon shippers, good news is hitting us left, right, and center. I love it for us. and they've been bragging left and right that is when you choose to stand to amazing people. Of course, we all know that Juicy J is one sweet guy. Juicy J is a no problem child, he's just a no problem child. And of course, Yvonne is at the other lane doing her thing. Okay, Joanna said yes, so we deserve it. We took our time to stand correct people, yes, so it is what it is. It dispensation, baby. It's the new dispensation, baby. Okay, congratulations to you guys, the Javon shippers. Anyways, I love one thing about the Javon shipper is that they celebrate Yvonne individually, in as much as they are shippers, but they celebrate Yvonne individually and celebrate Juicy individually. They do not even put it in between. Like when they want to celebrate and they do their thing, it shows that they actually do stand these housemates individually while they want them together. That is what I would have wanted for the Khobang shipper, but it is not the same. Anyways, guys, we were discussing about Deji Chichi's, scenarios. Okay, in my previous video, if you have not seen the video, kindly go back to my channel. It is sitting pretty right there. Okay, one thing about Mimi is I do follow up so that you guys will be getting the gist and the aftermath. Okay, so I told you guys about what Big Love was doing with Chichi and Deji's name. Okay, and Deji actually did respond to her and said, you need to be seriously careful with the kind of fake news you spread in the name of clouds. But guys, how would people just stay and start feigning nonsense and start feigning rubbish? That is something I cannot do. You might misunderstand me with what I am explaining. That is quite okay. But me trying to, forge something that is not there, it is impossible for me to do because I do not find any reason to do that. Okay, there is no reason you should just stay because if you do not like the housemate, you just start forming things about them. And Big Love actually did this because of they were attacking Shegs and Bella, which are her favorites. Okay. Cham said, well done, Deji. Now we all know Big Love na Abakuka. Prayers up for the idiots and fools that go there to support her lies. I told you guys now that she always has a Twitter space where she gets to discuss some of these things with people, and she gets listener. She has huge listener. Okay, I've even posted one or two of her, space on my channel here about some certain housemates. So is giving that big love is actually cloud chasing, but we never know. Okay, it's they said there is truth in any rumors. There's an atom of truth. How do they even say it anymore? But I do not know though. Hello swag. Penam Dai said some of those fans need beating. That moment when that people are just cooking life or not, you feel like hitting the person. Anyways, Deji has a good review for Giddy Fires. He said, Giddy guards almost bounced me come out my party. Now how them sabi walk reach be that at Giddy Fire. That is a thumbs up. And meanwhile, talking about Giddy Fire guard, okay, do not forget that they will be active again on Friday. Of course, hope you've not forgotten what is happening on Friday. On Friday is actually Fina, the winner's birthday. And guys, Fina is causing a lot of commotion. Her birthday is not here yet, but she's causing a lot of drama, a lot of commotion already. Fina is one housemate that knows how to pull the drama. Like, she's a winner for a reason. All these winners, they always give me swag what they like. Like, she do not need to create drama when there is fights. Fina would create drama for you any which way you want it. Meanwhile, the recent drama right now is the people Fina is inviting for her party. I actually shared my previous video on how people were actually, attacking Adekunle. That was asking that what issue do Fina have with Adekunle? You get my point. But right now, the person you would see Fina invited for this party will so shock you guys. Guys, it will so shock you. The person Fina invited for her birthday party. Meanwhile, I know you might be taking a quick guess right now, but at the long run, we would know if your guessing is right or not. Meanwhile, let's take a few lists and see. We have Adekunle. Actually, the person's name is not here. We have to announce that name specially. You get the point. Adekunle, Shegs and Bella, Diana, Hemis, Tony, Chizzy, Chomzi, Elo Swag, Modella, Giddy Fire, Daniela. Of course, even Brian is even there. Fination, I hope you hear from Odogu Fina mouth, love and light. You guys remember, do not drag anybody. Do not drag anybody she invited. It was on my previous video where Fina was giving the warning that please do not drag anybody I invited, even if we have fallen out, okay? It is what it is. Do you know me? I am a lady with a good heart, okay? And I love that part about Fina. Like, one thing I love about me is how plain I can be with myself and with people. When Fina was in the house, there are some things she does that I will bash her and say what I want to say. But I keep telling my sister that you see this Fina here, she has a good heart. But meanwhile, let's see who she invited. Tara! Groovy Mono. Ultimate light skin in Fina's voice. Hey. I have not seen someone that has the kind of heart Fina has. Imagine Fina with Elo Swag at the party the other time that I showed you guys, like the kind of closeness they had. Now see Fina and Groovy will be attending Fina's birthday. Like, she has this open heart. If you want day for her, she day for you. If you want to be good with her, she'll be good with you. You know, in the house, I was telling my sister, right, that Fina is misbehaving, yes, but Fina has a clean heart. I keep saying that. So Groovy will be there, and it has been raising different kind of eyebrow, like what? And people were like of this notion that no, there is no how reunion would be interesting. Groovy in Fina's birthday. How is that possible? Reunion no go sweet, no go jig at all. You know, people have been lamenting on the social space, but it is what it is. Me, I love what is happening. I love it that Fina is inviting those people that they really fell out with. Like, it is so sweet to know. And also, some people have been asking questions. They've not seen Amaka and they've not seen Chichi. Of course, even if Amaka is not there, just know that Amaka and Fina are cool, because I actually posted the two of them. We've seen the two of them together after the reunion, okay? And also for Beauty, I would not be surprised anymore if Beauty will be there, because Groovy is there already. Anyways, let's go on, guys. It is safe to call Fina a Wonder Woman. Meanwhile, the Ghanaian Phyna, the good news is for you guys, as Fina said, oops, have I told Ghana I am coming after my birthday? Baby girl is coming to try Banku. Hello, the Ghanaian Phyna. Of course, I trust Phyna worldwide. You guys will be preparing great for her. Meanwhile, the suspension and everything, like Big Fina is putting everyone through right now. People are, you know, in their feelings. I can't wait for this reunion to come at least, because they are giving us the vibe of, nothing is there to gist about. Fatima said, make una forget reunion no go sweet, but I love what I am seeing. She invited most of the housemates, and I had it in mind that she will surely invite Groovy, because they are still following each other. So they do not, like, she's this kind of person. She might have her bad side, yes, which I know, because during the Big Brother Naija show, I finished Fina with my mouth. You get the point, but she has a good heart. Take it from me, Fina has a good heart, okay? Odogu said, this was already my mood for the week until I saw Fina snap. May God help me to help myself too. Kindly help yourself, darling, because your CEO, your queen, has already told you guys that no violence. I know Phyna are already preparing to carry out violence because they are good at that, okay? But now Fina has put a stop to that, and I love that about that, because your queen is a good-hearted lady. Like, she has a good heart, and her heart is so big to accommodate so much love. You guys should learn from her too. It is very simple to love, okay? All right, talking about this argument of Shegs and Bella ish, it has even caused a lot that they have brought it to Beauty. They have been attacking Beauty too because of Shegs and Bella. They were saying if they are calling Shegs an abuser, that the real abuser was identified by Big Brother in the show. You understand? And they were actually referring to Beauty. So this particular Shegs and Bella's birthday has brewed a lot. Brewed Deji and Chichi. Now this is Beauty. As somebody said, abusing tag flying up and down, that Biggie know who that abuser is, who the real abuser is. And then Shalewa replied something like he said, same Biggie accepted her apology, called her for a final party, and gave her an MTN sponsored show on DSTV and Showmax, just as God in heaven accept our forgiveness and give us a new lease of life. You should try it. Perhaps you will move from YouTube to Netflix or DSTV. You get the point. You know, one thing we do not understand, we just judge this housemate based on we are judging them because we're seeing them on reality TV show. We do not judge them as human, just like we are, because we know that we have erred and we have been forgiven sometimes by people who we have offended, okay? But we do not put it that way. We put it in a way that we are angels in heaven who are perfect, and then we judge this housemate as angels that we are, which is a very bad notion, okay? The same person who was talking down on Beauty right now came here to say some of the things you ought sweet. I bet you can't even say it outside. Ridiculous set of people. And she's actually on the table she just broke right now, because many people on the social space, they just take their keypad. I call them keypad warriors. They just tweet you know, just to talk down on housemate and everything. And she is actually I do not know, is actually one of them who does that, okay? But at times we know we are at fault, but it is what it is. Talking about being at fault, remember Marvin, Milli, and what's her name? Ipeleng, they actually released their vlog. Marvin released his vlog today where they had to talk about the most annoying housemates, which Blue Eva was in everyone's lips. Anyways, Blue Eva has this to say. She said, Blue Eva, Blue Eva, Blue Eva, Blue Eva left and right, up and down. Baby girl, You should be happy your name is being called. You are being noticed in the show. Even after the show, you are one of the most talked about housemates. So it is a sweet thing to know some housemates actually want to be reigning like you are. Do not mind Marvin and Milli, my people, okay? It is what it is. Blue ever everywhere indeed, as the Blue Diamond have been, hailing her. So, guys, I told you guys about Yvonne and her, new endorsement and how she posted it late. Look at what she had to say. She said, I needed time to make sure whatever I put out is tested and trusted, and Mapia Tea is the brand. So it may seem as though the reason why she held it for some time, she had to tell them that she had to test their product to be able to, assess and accept the deal. Maybe that was what happened, because I told you guys, if she had signed the deal, the brand would have to, tell her to put it out immediately so as the fans will be able to, patronize them. You get the point as to the heart. So she has given the reason actually that this is the reason she has to tested and trusted. So go and patronize Mapia Tea, guys. Let me go to my Khobang babies. Oh, the Khobang shippers are actually in their feelings today, guys, like tweeting left, right, and center. Kosi and Tabang, you guys should answer these people. Enough is enough. Oh, I mean, trusting me will start dragging you guys. The Khobang shippers, you guys are doing a lot to them. As Peachy said, so now they have stopped smelling each other even before they see each other. I can smell you even in my sleep. Kwasho, okay, Tabang, I can smell you before you even come. Kosi. So this is actually what happened in the house. How they say they smell. Taban said even in his sleep that he would know that Kosi passed the room or something. Okay. Charlotte said, Tando Mabaso, hope you have received my resignation later. From now till the wheel goes off, I'm no longer a Khobang shippers, but rather a Miraleng. Yo, this to always giving their shippers material to work with. Unlike some too stubborn. You are just making mouth. You will not go to anywhere. You guys cannot do without the Kosi and Tabang. You not to love them die. Mpe said, the moment I find a way to leave this ship, I won't look back. For now, Khobang TikTok videos are holding me captive. I told you guys that they can't do without them. Like the love these Khobang shippers have for them. But the reason why I prefer the Javon shippers is because the Javon shippers are actually celebrating their individual performance. Unlike the grouping ship, they tend to respect their boundaries, but the Khobangas are not respecting Kosi and Tabang boundaries. They are always all over their faces, choking them, and it is not a good thing. All right, let's have fun. Said nah, but a group of people that keep me entertained have to be Khobang shippers, because no way, they feed on every available crumbs. They refuse to be shaken. They are literally clutching at a straw and they aren't letting go. That's another level of resilience. FR is a movement. ATP, and that is one thing I like about them. They make me laugh. Like when I get to the social space, I tend to laugh. That is why you see I always talk about them. They are so fierce, they are so deep connected that they believe that Kosi and Tabang will definitely be together someday. Anyways, guys, I'll be ending this video with this tweet from Beauty Takura. Okay, my baby said, for wisdom is more profitable than silver, and her wages are better than gold. Wisdom is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her. She offers you long life in her right hand and riches and honor in her left. Food for thought. You see this particular tweet, now for who gets sense. If you do not have sense, go discern them deeply. This is actually a deep tweet. They've been dragging baby girl from left, right, north, and south, but it is what it is, guys. Okay, it is a social space. They are celebrities. We keep discussing about them, and that is how life goes on. But I love this tweet in particular, and every sensible person that's come across this tweet would take 1 or 2s from it. Right now, I am signing off with my foot chairs, guys. Thank you so much for sailing with me. I love you guys so much. Of course, I really do. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I will see you guys later. Chop kiss, darlings. Mwah.